Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Boilermakers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Stone. Floats it out in space. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
What a start by this defense. That is exactly what you need, man. They've been a little bit hit or miss. They've been a little bit up and down. But to start the game on a high note, get the good mojo going, great start for this defense.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCoby.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. And the Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on the option. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this is a defense that prides themselves on their ability to go sideline to sideline. It's going to be tough for this offense to go QB option in this game. And you just saw the speed of the defense right there, getting a big stop.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. The Boilermakers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Wants to throw. It's Singleton. Caught over the middle. It's McCovey. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Unloads quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the right. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Wildcats in the hurry-up.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw it, Stone. He lets it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northwestern.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Running back searching for a hole. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Floating away. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down, here comes this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Ross. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now the toss. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Has to get there to move the sticks. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And so blown opportunity for the offense, because on fourth down they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it on the ground. Defense jumps on it, and that is a massive turnover.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's McCovey. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Stone. Release to the back. Grabs it in the middle. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Under fire. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Interesting play call for this offense, man. A slow developing screen on a 3rd and short when a defense is a little bit aggressive and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like, it didn't work, but I don't love that play call when I know a defense will be really aggressive on 3rd and short.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to do it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Let's go. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Scrambling away. Fires on the move. Picked off, and they ruin drive with the turnover. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Grabbed over the middle, it's Wagner.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Northwestern will send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking downfield on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the ground game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Now, a 4th down.
The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Trying to turn the corner on the left. breaks the tackle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Stone. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Quick pass on the jet motion. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Catch in the middle, it's McCovey. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays,
looking downfield, it's Singleton. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Covey. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he'll just get rid of that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Northwestern.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Albright. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to pass, it's Stone. Quarterback floating away from pressure. The throw. Back's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touchdown, Wildcats! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One more snap coming before halftime. The give out of the gun. At the 35, he's loose. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Purdue.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Right back to it. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
To the air, it's Singleton. Got his man on the outside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's caught. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. The Boilermakers have enough for the 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Right on the money. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Gets it out quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Leaves it with the back. Snowed under by the defense.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Singleton. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. And the Wildcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Turning on the Jets. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that.
Oh, a lot of space. Got enough for the 1st down. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a hit. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the grab. It's Covey. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's McCoby. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd.
Northwestern 14, Purdue 7.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll run the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Scanning the field, it's Singleton. He's going to let it go. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Quick catch on 3rd down. He stopped right there, short of the 1st down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. He's got it, 1st down and more. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I wonder if this defense now is starting to fashion.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Nice job by the defense suffocating this offense. They were ready for it. Nice job getting them on the ground, making a tackle. Here we go. This offense is trying to do something, trying to get some momentum, right back on the ball, running the no-huddle.
The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter. One possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that 4th down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
Dropping back, it's Stone. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Albright. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Albright. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Kick is in the air. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Back to throw, it's Singleton. That's caught. It's Ross. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I'm going to be really curious to watch this offense and see how much faith and trust they have in themselves and the weather, right? Like, it's passing situation. It's a 2-minute situation. You practice spreading this ball all over the field. Can you do that? Because this is not ideal weather, and you can't make a mistake here.
Finds him out of the backfield. They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. They'll send the tight end in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. He steps out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock. Great awareness there on that run. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to keep it in the air. Pocket breaking down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy lot for me.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That's pretty to me.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.